Hey, all right, everybody, how's it going? Okay, now I got a couple of stories in front of me here. Well, a bit more than a couple, I'd say about 4 stories. The first story here is Tesla accelerates production of more affordable electric cars. Now we're saying that Tesla has reignited speculation it will launch an affordable electric car following the reports that the plans for entry-level Tesla Model 2 had been scrapped. But it hadn't been scrapped. I think it was speaking on the company's first quarter earning calls, boss Elon Musk suggested more on the subject would be announced on August the 8th this year. So he's sort of speculating that they're trying to move a little bit forward. And I think this is to do with demand softening because they got the Model 3 and the Model Y. Been out for a while. They do need a more affordable car. Elon Musk wanted to go down the route of semis and Cybertrucks and whatnot, but I think a lot of the investors were calling for a cheaper car because a cheaper car is sort of many more people will buy it. Many more people will buy a cheaper Tesla. They will. I know they will. I know some anti-EV people think that they think EVs are over, but there's a story about that at the end, I think. Or I heard it somewhere. We'll have a look now when I get to the end. Right, so there we go. So Tesla's going to accelerate the production of more affordable electric cars. He'll say what's happening on the 8th of August, and then we should have one, I think they're saying 2025 sometime, but it could be late 2025. My personal opinion, Tesla should have put more effort into bringing an affordable car a little bit sooner. I think they're just leaving it a little bit too late. Anyway, let's get on to the next story. What's the next one? Well, this is about Tesla 2. This was the other day. And it was about... What was it about? Oh, I can't find it now. It's back up here. I've got to go backwards. Right. So this was about Tesla again. And it says Tesla has the lowest maintenance and repair cost of any brand. Any brand. Not just... electric, I think, is any brand. Tesla has the lowest maintenance and repair costs of any brand, according to a new study by Consumer Reports. Now, I know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. People are going to come in the comment section now and go, what about Hertz? Well, the thing is, Hertz rental cars, they were probably being abused. And it could be... I don't even know what the repairs were on the Tesla cars in Hertz. But anyway, this is what the new study says. Tesla has the lowest maintenance and repair costs of any brand. So I'm going to be accused now of talking rubbish as usual. Consumer Reports released its 2023 annual auto surveys, which includes data direct from thousands of car owners in the US. So it looks like this is a US only survey. And it said the magazine confirmed that Tesla's maintenance and repair costs are the lowest of any brand in the auto industry. Any brand. That's amazing. That is amazing. So what's the next story? What is it here? No, this one sort of makes me laugh a little bit. Not the headline when it goes down a little bit further, but this says it's in the Daily Fail. It's the Daily Fail as usual, and it says China floods Britain with electric cars. It says images show thousands arrived on one ship amid fears that Beijing could spy on Brits. So that's the funny part. They could spy on Brits. Now, the problem with that is that the people who would go, yeah, they're going to spy on us, are probably saying that on their mobile phone, which can take photos of your face and listen to you. If I go on Facebook and I'm talking to somebody and I mention, let's just say, washing machines, the next time I open up Facebook, there'll be an advert for washing machines. Now, I expect you can turn it off, but I don't care if Facebook knows that I want a new washing machine. I don't mind. I'm not bothered by it. I'm not doing any secret criminal activity, so I don't mind my phone knowing that I want a washing machine, because it might send me something, might send me a good deal on a washing machine. I'll go, thank you very much, Google. So, I'm always a bit suspicious of people who say they don't like being spied on, because it makes me a little bit suspicious, because if you're not doing anything untoward, then it doesn't matter if a car knows that you've gone to Tesco's to buy some tomatoes. It doesn't matter. But if you've gone somewhere in your car to do something a bit shady, then you might go, I don't like my car spying on me. So that's why you drive around in a 2001 BMW. And that was just generalising. I don't mean people in 2001 BMWs do dodgy stuff. It was just a joke. What's the next story? Okay, right. So the next story is this one. And this one is going to get the anti-EV people a bit miffed again when I say this one. So here we go. I'm going to say it. Hold on to your chairs, anti-EV people. Right? Calm down. Take your blood pressure tablets. Here it goes. Electric. No, it does say electric and hybrid. It doesn't just say electric. So it's not fantastic, because it says electric and hybrid. But it says electric and hybrid car sales to rise to a new global record in 2024. It says electric and plug-in hybrid sales will jump to a new global record in 2024, despite slowing growth in some markets, according to forecasts from influential international energy agency IEA. The Paris-based forecaster said that 17 million battery electric vehicles and plug-in hybrid electric vehicles will be sold in 2024. That's up 20% compared to 2023. And they're talking about globally, so they're adding China into it. They're talking everywhere. Now, I know that a lot of people from the UK will probably watch certain other channels to get their daily fix of hating EVs. Will think that the world revolves around just the UK, but it doesn't. It's global, and if global sales rise, that means it's going to rise everywhere eventually. So I don't think there is much escape for the die-hard petrol head. I'm a bit of a petrol head myself. I'm not knocking petrol heads when I say petrol head, because I've been brought up on petrol. I was I was bottle fed as a child. So my father was a mechanic. He taught me everything he knew. And as I got older, I taught him everything I knew. But anyway, so I've been brought up on petrol engines, diesel engines, all that sort of malarkey. So I'm not criticising people who drive them now. I'm just criticising people who hate EVs and can't see a future where EVs exist. I just find it bizarre, because at the end of the day, it's just another car. It's another car. It's nice and clean. It doesn't blow chuff stuff into your lungs. So it's all lovely, lovely, lovely. So stop getting annoyed about electric cars. Stop saying it's all about the government trying to control us. Because, look, you say it's the government trying to control us, but they're making longer range EVs and they're putting more chargers in. That is not about control. That's about making you go further, not less. So come on. Stop it. Anyway, we're on a bit of a rant. So that's my 4 stories there. And the last one was sales of electric cars is going to grow in 2024. So there we go. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ahoy!